study QSS Toolbox Library. QSS means Quasi-Static Library. How to call this library? Open MATLAB version, then go to add-on and get add-on feature. For this, you need an internet connection and a MATLAB license. Then here I am putting QSS and this QSSTB underscore 2019 1. You have to download it and then you will see this window as the QSS library. So let's study one by one how the block represent and how we can use in the easiest calculation of the electric vehicle. Basically, it is made by Department of Electrical Engineering and Mechatronic Science from Sweden. In a dry cycle, we will get a different types of dry cycle, that is with gradient, with no gradient, and after clicking this, here it showing the input, that is first is velocity, second one is acceleration, third one is alpha, that is gradient, then I is a gear number, and the frequency is the total distance traveled by the cycle. Here the driving cycles are given. The lots of driving cycles are given. In our model we will use this WLTC, World Light Commercial Dry Cycle. Then for selecting the drive cycle, here we can select choose a cycle and the step size. Then in the next model we have the controller. For these are various types of. For the hybrid parallel we are using the hybrid controller. For the CVT drive controller, here it is a CVT drive. For the battery controller and the battery unit. Mostly in electric vehicle we are using this battery controller. Then in a vehicle model, this is a vehicle, that is velocity, acceleration and the inclination force. After these inputs we will get the output of the velocity of the vehicle, acceleration of the vehicle and the traction forces. So these are the vehicle, but at the wheel what types of forces we will get, we will define it from this particular block. In a gear system there are various types of subsystem. This is mostly we will use the simple transmission for the electric vehicle. Then energy buffer. Energy buffer means the battery. Here there are various types of battery, that is battery assignment, hybrid electrical vehicle battery, 48 volt battery, PHEV battery, plug-in hybrid electric vehicle battery, then supercapacitor and the battery electric vehicle battery. In a energy source, we'll define how much kilometer means energy per 100 kilometer, we can define it here. So let's get into more detail. We'll try to make one sample calculation for any electric vehicle and how we get the output. Let's see. For that we'll require one simulating block. Let's save it first. Then we'll copy this driving cycle to our new simulating block. After that we'll get a vehicle and the simple wheel model. Connect this one. Then we will get the transmission block. After that we are getting the battery. Here we are putting the electric motor. So we connect the all the parameters. Then we will get the scope block. And for the calculate how much energy going to consume, we are going to connect the one block here. Okay, now select the energy cycle, press OK. Then the vehicle mass speed, vehicle ratio is already set. As per the given dimension, we are setting the values. I am not changing any value. You can add this value here, so you will get a desired result according to your value input. Then I will compile this all C system. So to see the results, here are the results: SOC, then energy and the battery consumed. So guys, let's practice this QSS model and validate your results with the our making value. So it is task to you for the, if any doubt, please ping us on the WhatsApp. I will definitely give you an answer. Thank you guys for watching this.